Hey, we're back.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry to cut you short last week.
Ross has dropped something.
Have the boys come out of the closet?
Yeah. Oh, she finally saw the episode name. She goes, I see you named your show after me. She's like, I don't see what's so funny about it. And I'm like, I'm telling you, it was just
Come on,
funny.
boys, let's get in the closet.
Come on, boys, let's get in the closet. Like, it just sounded wrong on so many levels.
It was great.
I thought that was a good name.
It was.
You know what the great thing was? I got home in the middle of the storm, right? Just in time for the fucking power to go.
It never really stormed here.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it didn't do shit at my house.
No, it kind of broke up, but it was enough to knock the power out there.
Yeah.
So we went to sleep, burning up, and it was like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then the lights all come on, the fan comes on.
Oh, the best is when the fan comes back on.
Yes.
It wakes you up out of your sleep.
Well, we woke up freezing and it had evidently been on for a little while.
Well, you took all the covers off.
Oh, yeah. So we had nothing. Like, exactly. Like, you're sitting there, you go from sweating to freezing in like 2.2 seconds. So, but no, like I said, I didn't mind.
He's like, I had to get bare ass.
Almost.
And then freaking the fans come on.
Man, you wake up and you're like, fuck, I know it wasn't this cold when I went to sleep. It's kind of a, an unexpected turn of events.
Oh, speaking of unexpected turn of events,
Mm-hmm.
you know what tonight is?
Tonight?
Tonight? This is our 200th episode.
No.
This is the
bicentennial.
The bicentennial episode.
I would have brought more alcohol.
Yes, this is the...
yeah.
My gosh.
Could have got some pizza or some wings
Yeah.
or something crazy. We could have had a party.
Yes, we could have called it our bye party.
Bye.
We could have ate some Doritos that are terrible for us.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
some pretzel crust pizzas.
Oh, man, yeah.
Oh,
man.
wow. Shit, this is the bison. I'm not prepared.
I'm flabbergasted.
No, this is monumental, is what
Someone
this is.
call Uber Eats and get some Taco Bell or something. What are we doing?
Taco Bell. I might have a gift card still for there if I know where my wallet's at.
Why are you just now telling us this?
Why'd you
should
save
know.
it?
Y'all listen to the show. I don't.
Well, you're the one that literally every week puts the show number on.
That's why I just did. I'm like, hey, episode 200. Well, I would have started it with that, but
We now have as many episodes as Richard Petty has NASCAR wins.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
and we're half the age.
It's true.
Richard
We did
Petty.
it in way last time.
Yes.
I can't believe we made it this far.
Yeah.
I can't even.
I mean, I don't know if it's an accomplishment or not. I don't know really.
Accomplishment.
If we have, yeah, I mean, 200 episodes, but how many listens do we got?
It doesn't matter.
My
It
pants
doesn't
are all
matter.
sticky and shit from that wine I spilled on me right before the show started.
Yeah,
That's not-
that's what it was.
I'm sticky.
Fucking pants
It's like a
are
2-year-old. I'm sticky.
Ross is all sticky.
Oh, my God.
My
Oh.
shorts were sticky earlier, too.
I'm
'cause
sticky.
I dropped a protein shake on it.
Oh yeah, protein shake. I'm sure. Is it like milkshake? Like what's her name? Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Missy Elliott?
No, that's
Missy
Khalees or
Elliott.
something.
I don't
Flip
know.
it down and reverse it.
Yo, shippy dippy damp damp.
Oh,
Oh, it
my
was
gosh.
strawberry shake. The lid was leaking.
Stop. Quit licking my damn shorts.
Oh, because they're
Oh, my
sticky.
God. I'm about to
Because
punch
they're
this dog in
sticky.
his nutsack.
Oh my God! Then you'll really have some sticky stuff
Oh,
on
fuck.
your shirts. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Wow, 200 episodes.
200 episodes,
Are you
man.
pulling up the metrics? Do we have 200 listens all time?
We have 4,852 listens.
4,800.
Yeah, 4,800 and...
Holy shit!
That's not that bad.
4,800. Wow.
That's 24 listens per episode, average.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
No.
it's not great.
We're in the
but-
double digits. right?
Double deuces, baby.
All right, it's a good thing there's metrics on
Hey,
there,
success takes time.
man. That's right. You can't spell the word success without suck. It's
And S.
It is a proven fact that you have to suck before you have
And
success.
it's got
Yep.
2 C's.
Yes. You know what? You didn't start out being an expert at anything, right?
Sucking
still-
that
It
titty.
takes time.
Yeah, we're still not experts.
Mm-mm.
We never will be. But guess what?
We're more likely to be perverts than we are experts.
Yeah.
True fact.
It's true. There's no truer statement.
He's already putting sticky stuff on his shorts for his dog.
I'm sticky.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get away from me, you fucking dog.
Me and Ross both had sticky shorts today.
Yeah.
Wow. But you know what also today is?
Today is... Oh, yeah, we didn't say the date.
May 4th.
So stupid.
Oh, this is, yeah, I'm over.
I am cliche.
How many?
I guarantee you Ross is that guy on Sunday. Hey, everybody, when you wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be May. Because it was May 1st.
No, that was you.
Monday.
You just did it. That's it.
Yeah. He did it good. He did
Hey,
it good.
guess what? It's gonna be May.
He's one of those fucking Star Wars nerds that's been waiting all fucking year for
Not
this
until
day.
recently I haven't been a Star Wars guy.
Oh,
Until recently.
very force be with you. Like, bro, how many times
Go spill another fucking protein shake.
Just don't do it on his couch. He sits there.
His response.
I will protein shake all over your couch.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
He'll have a protein shake cocky. A shake cocky.
Every fucking Wednesday of 52 weeks. What day is it? Hump day. Like, God, are you serious?
I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
And then like you go on Monday. Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, I wish it was the weekend still. Weekend just wasn't long enough.
Oh man, it's only Tuesday. Yeah, but we're getting closer to Friday.
Oh.
One day closer to Friday.
That's it. Oh, thank God at TGIF.
Yep.
You know, TGIF, they went out of business. No, thank God it's Friday. You know, I just can't wait for the weekend. It's only Monday, Bill. Like, you know, it's so fucking stupid. Just
How's
the
it going?
bullshit.
Another day in paradise.
Yes. Another day.
I'd say that. I'd say
Another
that.
day in
It's not
paradise.
another day in paradise. No, it's
That's the
not.
point of saying it.
Ah.
Yeah, but it gets old. You gotta say something fucking new.
All right, next Monday, they're going to ask, how's it going? I'm like, well, just rocking out with my cock out. I don't know how far that
How was the weekend? Oh, it wasn't long enough. Never long enough.
Yeah, never long enough.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe it, but a chicken ran across the road, and guess what happened? It died.
That's why the chicken crossed the road?
Yeah, you know, she said that, bro. Like, it was like silent.
That
Like,
was a joke.
he was so excited. If the podcast had video,
Yeah.
John was so excited. He had
Why
hand
did the chicken run
gestures
across the
going
road?
and all that.
'Cause
And
it died.
me and Mike were like, cool.
Cool, yeah.
That's cool.
You actually want a joke?
That's something different, though. It's
Yeah,
something
he's still doing the hand
Something
gesture.
different.
Like, I tried to be like,
It was
you know.
a fake joke.
Ha! It's like we're emphasizing a text
Yeah.
message. I hate that shit.
Ah,
John emphasized the text message. What does that mean?
fucking doing karate over here.
Yeah, fucking Judy chopping the text message. Yeah.
It sounds like, what are you good for? Ha! Absolutely nothing. Ha! Ha!
My responses are normally
Like we see the Samoans.
What are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Dun 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 dun. Ha!
I
think
did. Yeah,
Jackie Chan did it.
I did appreciate your response to me on my typical Thursday podcast. I'm looking for an answer for podcasting, and rather than saying yes, John likes it. John liked podcast. That means John's down for the podcast.
Yeah.
He didn't reply, or I didn't get John liked podcast, and then him respond, yeah, I'm down. He just liked it and left it to the one notification.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we going with this?
He was just appreciating how I
John
responded.
knows how we hate when people react to text messages, like his social media, because us
Yeah.
Android users get a separate text.
Oh, yeah.
So
You know-
John uses that text notification that he knows we get
Yeah.
as us knowing, all right, John's good with the podcast.
Right.
He liked it. He didn't thumbs down it, so
The
John's
fact-
good for the podcast.
The fact that Apple users have such hate for Android users proves that there is racism in the world.
Yes.
Like,
I don't hate you.
Apple users are racist
Yes.
towards Android.
No, it's the other
people.
way around. It's the other way around. I have no problem with you not liking my thumbs and dislikes.
But we're not
and-
simple-minded like Apple users, where we need it. It's like, you know what? Text messaging isn't enough. We need to turn text
emphasizes
messaging
it.
into social media,
Yeah.
where people could
Instant messenger.
yeah, like, frown, whatever, react to a.
I
a
respond
text
with
message.
the emojis and GIFs. That's majority of my
Gilfs.
GIFs.
Oh.
Oh,
Fun-
and I give the little Apple
Fun
responses.
fact, you know why I pretty much block all group messages now? Simply because half the people in our group messages are Apple users, and they react to text messages, which is an unnecessary notification I get.
Well, I don't block them. I just put it on silent. And
That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't block it. I turn notifications off.
Yeah, I get to it in a day or two.
That's why, like nowadays, in the group message, I'll reply like an hour later. Or
I noticed the group message hasn't really been anything since added Ashton. It's like everybody quit talking.
Well, like
Unless
John and Claire never reacted to anything. Usually it was just me, John, Danielle, Paul, and Wendy.
That's true.
But really, since I turned off the notifications because of all the fucking reactions.
I wasn't even aware that I was even in a group chat with her.
Yeah, yeah. When y'all came over for the Daytona 500 party, even though she was there.
Yeah, you said you were. Hey guys, I'm gonna start a new one with her. We're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what's probably funny is I probably was aware of it at one point.
I doubt it.
I'm not aware of it at the moment.
I think her name pops up first.
It does because it's A for Ashton, and then I get confused because I think she's texting me, and then I realize no.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Oh yeah, it shows up Mica, Ashton, Claire, Danielle, and Joe J-O-H. I don't know if it's John, this John or the other John.
Oh, it cuts it off.
Yeah.
It doesn't put them in alphabetical order. Wow. Yeah, mine puts it in alphabetical order.
There's why I don't know.
It's just a number.
It's just a number.
Yeah, I remember when he started the text message, I assumed the one random number.
I think Ross' response was, "Who the fuck's this?"
Oh, yeah. Because he did it like 3 or 4 days later. He didn't do it right away.
Yeah, and I didn't start it. I think Wendy did.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody did.
Like, who the hell is this random number?
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Actually, I can tell you. I can scroll all the way up to the top and...
Well, you could.
I do remember because we talked about that's how you actually were coming to our events is because now she's telling you about stuff that you missed.
Like, yeah, I found out about all kinds of stuff.
I knew about this.
There's all kind of stuff that you don't even tell me, man. It's like
Paul started it.
Oh wow, good for Paul.
It was Paul with the whole Wedding Crashers. It's time to party, and then Danielle did some dance. And then Mia was like, "Who's this person?" And Paul was like, "It's Ashton." And I did like the
who's Ashlyn?
The Ned Flanders like in a fire that said "Welcome to the party."
Who's Ashlyn?
I know. Well, we're not ready yet. All right, we got anything else to talk about?
Yeah, do you know that the Kentucky Derby's this weekend?
I did not know that.
I have not been invited back to a Kentucky Derby party since the year that I had first, second, and third place. First place got threw out for cheating.
We haven't had one in a while.
Right, and then I'm like, fuck it, throw him out. I don't care, man. And then I still won, and I've never been invited back because I had the top three.
Piece of shit.
What time is it, Derby? Do you know?
I did get
6, 5,
4, 3, 2,
4.
1. I want to say it's probably around 3, and it lasts about 30 seconds. Like the Kentucky Derby is literally like when you get older and you're trying to get some boom boom. You spend all this time.
You put on your crazy hat.
To it. Yes, you put your crazy hat on, and it's a big event. And then
that's not right. It says 9 a.m.
That's whenever the festivities start.
Post time is set for 6:57 p.m.
Holy fuck, what's a day? So you spend all day, and you get about 30 seconds of horse-on-horse action.
Yep.
But anyway, I did get invited to a Kentucky Derby party, but I politely declined.
Little fuckers are going to be there.
There probably will be some, but I don't consider them fuckers. It's a figure of speech, Ross. Don't you put this on me? You started it.
Hey, she ended it.
She did not end it.
You ended it.
I did. I left. That's right. I acted my age, not my shoe size.
I did not act 9.5.
That's right. I was a full 12.
I did not act 9.5.
Yeah. Good times. But yeah, but
I think that's the last time we actually did something.
We should do it though, and you have to wear a fucking goofy hat like they do at the Kentucky Derby.
Like the wig karaoke.
That was a great time. That's the only time we ever did it.
That would be cool.
But like Kentucky Derby, like we did it one time. We throw $1 in there, and that was cool. Kind of like we did the NASCAR thing.
I'll probably have home improvement stuff going on.
I do too. Like I'm on dog dad duty this whole weekend because Ashton's going on her bachelorette party, and they're going They're going sailing. Yeah, they're going sailing on. They've never been on a cruise, so they're getting on.
Me neither.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I haven't either.
We went on one last June to catch some fish.
That's not a cruise.
I've been on a casino cruise.
No, that's not the same.
And that's literally going out and coming back.
No, that's not the same.
You just go like 5 miles out, gamble,
sit in the water
for like 3 hours.
Go out in international. I think it's like 7 miles.
Thing. Yeah, it's like a night thing.
It's international waters. It's kind of a technicality. 6 miles. Can't gamble. 7 miles, fucking game on, boys. Kind of bullshit is that, right?
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Like, I get it, everything has to have a limit, but it's like, fuck. Like if you can do it over here, what difference does it make?
To me, you've gone nowhere.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Fucking stupid, but whatever.
Yep, never been on a cruise.
Wow. Well, that's the same with her. Like, she's never been on one. Her sister, her mom. They've never been on cruises, so they're going to the Bahamas this weekend. 3-day getaway. And I told her, I said, you can't do anything that includes semen, because that's what the deckhands are called on a boat, is semen. Like, if you're like in the what is it, the Coast Guard or the Navy? I think you're considered a seaman.
You're a seaman,
yeah. It'd be like Seaman Ross. Seaman John.
Oh, and you cover the nutsack as well. So anything with the nutsack. What? You said you can't do anything with semen. Well,
that's exactly right. That's what I meant by it.
Nailed it.
Like you can't do anything with semen.
Yeah. C-ma'am is also.
I'm a C-ma'am.
Can't do that either.
Yeah. If there's C-ma'ams involved, I may have to get my Snapchat back in.
Might have to authorize camera usage.
Out there doing a little seaweed, if you know what I mean.
Not sure what's going on, but it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
So we're having it at your house then?
What?
The Kentucky Derby?
I mean, the place is open. I just got dog.
We'll ride Diesel like a fucking. John will get on his back like a fucking jockey.
I am not riding your dog.
You got a better chance of riding the Great Dane.
We'll put Cam on the back.
Oh, Cam can ride your dog for sure.
We'll take bets on how long he stays on.
That'd be awesome.
Especially with a sore ass. Like, he's probably going to stay on long. That's going to factor in,
Put a helmet on him, put like one of the little jumpsuits on him, and...
Yeah, just hopefully he don't get lane frosted.
It would be like, you've seen like the videos of like some baseball team has a little spider monkey on the back of a border collie. That would be Cam on the back of your Great Dane.
Well, you've seen the costumes they make for the dogs now that's got the little rodeo guy on the back, and like they just run in their hat.
But we can reenact that with his child.
Just duct tape his arms to the dog so he can't fall off.
That'd be great.
And now for the first running.
Strap him on. All right, so we'll have Tori on the Great Dane, and we'll have Cam on the other dog.
Well, yeah, that'll work because the other dog got a wide back.
And John could ride Bob.
I'm not riding Bob.
No.
You want it.
That horse is liable to throw you off and fuck you.
Get off me, you son of a bitch.
How's it feel for me to be on your back? Ain't so funny now, is it?
Oh, God.
I died speaking of that. I think both of y'all, it was a thing on Instagram, and it was a guy and his son tripped with the paint roller and hit him in the face with it. You a goofy motherfucker, you know that?
He slapped that bitch.
Look at my motherfucking beard.
I didn't know it was his son.
Yeah, because he's like, Daddy, I'm sorry, Daddy. What the fuck you mean you didn't see me? Well, what? Goofy, you a goofy motherfucker.
My question is, why is the old man just posted up in the fucking corner as the son's sitting there painting?
I thought he was painting too.
I don't know. Yeah, look, he was on a break or something.
I fucking died. I watched it like 6 times.
Yeah, no, that was
Speaking of home remedies, Home Depot are the most stupidest sons of bitches.
I agree. That's why I refuse to shop there.
Well, the only reason why I went to Home Depot is because Lowe's didn't have what I needed in the contractor packs. I needed like when I did my original purchase for the vinyl siding.
Yeah.
On Lowe's.com, all they offered was the vinyl siding in individual pieces. As where Home Depot, you could order it in a box at like 22 or 24 pieces.
Yeah.
So I bought the original boxes. I need more now. So I reordered some on Saturday. I ordered 2 contractor boxes again.
Of vinyl?
Of vinyl siding.
I thought you said you had so much you didn't know what to do with.
I do, but with the other stuff I got to do, I need more now.
Okay.
So I needed 4 boxes for the new stuff. Already had 2 in the shed, so I had to buy 2 more.
I got you. Okay, now I'm following.
Right. I checked my security cameras on Monday, and I had the stuff delivered. I was having the 2 boxes of vinyl siding and some J channel and all that. I see pretty much the J channel sitting there in my driveway. I'm like, them motherfuckers didn't deliver the fucking boxes of siding.
They come back the next day.
I get home, rather than 2 boxes of the siding, they had 2 pieces of siding with it. So I call fucking Home Depot, the online thing. Because I didn't get it through the store, I got it through the online.
Pieces. Like, who the fuck orders?
I was on hold and on the phone with them for almost 30 minutes Monday. They're like, all right, well, what you get? I'm like, well, I ordered the two boxes, but they sent me 2 pieces instead. I was on hold for like 10 minutes to come back. Well, how many pieces come in the box? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, so I looked it up. I'm like, 22 pieces came in each box. Okay, and they put me on hold again. They finally go and say, all right, we have it fixed. You'll have the correct items on Wednesday. I'm like, okay. During the day, Wednesday, a few times during the day, I was checking my cameras.
It's a box for the 2 pieces.
I
almost nailed it.
I get the camera up. Bam! There's a semi truck with a 53-foot flatbed in front of my house. And it has
22 boxes.
It has a bunch of stuff on it, like pallets of stuff on there. Next thing you know, I see the little forklift they attach to the trailer.
Oh,
I see that come whipping around the corner with a pallet of plywood, and they dropped it in my driveway. I'm like,
what are you doing?
They load up the forklift and they drive away. They left and by the look of it, it looked like there was 22 sheets of plywood on this pallet. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
So before I even got home, when I was at work, I called them again. Like, yep, it's like I placed an order Saturday online. I came home Monday, the wrong stuff was here. Instead of 2 boxes, they gave me 2 sheets. I was on hold. They fixed it. They said it would be here today. And I look on my cameras, and there's a pallet in my driveway, which appears to be a pallet of plywood. So I was on hold.
I would have kept the fucking plywood. That's expensive these days.
I was hoping it would have been like thinking about it. I shouldn't have said something.
That's
and
just
then
like
went to the store.
$70 a sheet.
I should have went to the store and just bought the vinyl siding again on my own.
Yeah, you had like $1,400 of plywood there.
So the first time, when they fucked up the first time, they had me keep the vinyl siding they delivered on accident.
2 pieces?
Yes.
Wow. So, what a consolation prize.
I was hoping they would say, sorry, sir, we'll and they would come back again saying 2 days from now we'll have your correct order delivered. And I was on hold for 38 minutes with the lady. The phone rings.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you for calling Home Depot. How may I help you? I'm like,
you've had me on hold.
I've been working with a lady for the last 38 minutes, and she put me on hold. She's like, okay, what can I do for him? I'm like, we literally got to start again. I was like, I've been working with a lady for 38 minutes, and you're telling me we have to start again. She's like, yeah, sorry about that. What's your order number? This and that. I told her, I'm like, I ordered this on Saturday. They delivered this on Monday. They said they fixed it, and there's a pallet of what appears to be hardy board or plywood or something like that
what a bunch of
in my driveway. Man. She's like, all right, sir, I'm put you on hold.
Fuck you, you're not putting me on hold.
About 5 minutes later, she comes out here. All right, we apologize, sir. We're going to dispatch a truck from our warehouse. It would be like an F-250. They'll deliver the correct items and pick up the incorrect items.
Well, they better bring a fucking forklift to pick up a pallet of plywood.
They must have loaded that fucker one by one.
Fuck, they lost their ass on that.
The pallet was only like this tall, so
that's heavy.
I'm thinking it was probably like hardy board or something like that.
Still, that shit's heavy.
But yeah, but I was hoping they would say, all right, we'll get it to you Friday, and then when I got home yesterday, I would have had to unload all that shit into my garage because I need my fucking driveway. Huh. And then I was hoping they would forget about it.
You're lucky it was still there, so I didn't ride by and fucking steal it.
Yeah, and then if it was still here when the contractor comes and works on my house, which whenever I get the money for it, I was going to ask him, hey, could you use any of this for anything you're doing? If not, you want to buy it? I'll give it to you like half price of what Home Depot's. But they picked it up. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, no, you were sitting on a gold mine and you called to complain. Mm-hmm. I'd have shut the fuck up and I'd have went down there. You got a pickup truck to do truck things. Go do truck things with it.
Well, the only reason why the only reason why I was having
2 boxes.
Come on,
well,
man.
the only reason why is because my truck bed's a 6-foot truck bed, and they're like
with the tailgate down, it's 8.
12 feet or 16-foot boxes, and they're flimsy boxes.
Oh, just cut it in half.
So,
That'll fit.
so I didn't want to have the shit like dragging, like down and touching the road and all that crap.
Yeah, I got an 8-foot bed, and then when you put
It
the
never
tailgate
has to
down,
be made.
Yeah, it's true. I got an 8-foot bed, and never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. Name that artist, Johnny. I met all my wives in traffic jams.
Joe Diffie.
That's right, Joe Band Diffie.
A little slow, but I got it.
That's okay, man. Like you weren't on the clock for time. You were just on the clock for. So yeah. So you're saying Home Depot is more like foam?
That's my vinyl siding.
Wow.
It's a pallet of some type of wood or hardy board or something like that.
The funny part is the guy delivering is probably like, there's a fucking truck sitting here that they could literally have got his own fucking plywood. Like
That's the same people that get the groceries delivered when they could have just picked it up.
we do that.
Well, I'm saying there's plenty of people that are
We do it a lot.
perfectly capable of, and they're right there by the grocery store, but they have it delivered.
No,
It's the same thing.
Yep, we do a lot of the curbside where you just pull in, they throw it in the back, or like I said, they actually will bring it all the way out. It's a losing deal for them, actually. Like it's introductory still for out there, and they bring it. And like a lot of times they'd be like late on Sunday or something. We've been busy, and just like, what do you want to do? I don't know. And it's like last minute anyway. And they run it out there. And
I enjoy walking through the store and grabbing what I need to get.
I do too.
too.
I like being hands-on, yeah. Like I like the tangible.
And I go super early, so
touchy-feely.
I get to beat the masses.
Well, and
Yes.
I like the fact that, like, when I'm picking out my meat or my vegetables,
When you're picking out your meat.
when I'm picking out my meat, I like to look at it, you know?
Play
and
with
I
it.
like to
see-
gaze at the meat.
I want to see what the best cut
I want to
is,
see
you
which
know?
pork loin looks the best.
I want to hold it in my hand.
I want a nice veiny motherfucker, you know what I mean?
With lots of seasoning because I want it to taste good.
I want
No.
my broccoli nice and
I'm
thick.
the same way, like, because like she's like done, you know, the deal. Like, oh, we decided last minute we're gonna do some steaks, and you kind of get whatever they give you, and it's luck of the draw.
Right.
So, but no, there's good and bad things. Like, you know, it is nice sometimes. Like, you know, if you don't have
there's
time
definitely
or
a
you're
need.
whatever.
There's
yeah.
definitely a need for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things I gotta grasp when I can.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a touchy-feely kind of individual. I want to.
John likes to thump it.
Oh, I want to look at all the milks, and I want to check the expirations, and I want to.
Oh
see
yeah,
which
yeah. I
one's
always go
gonna
for the
be-
milk. Always go for the stuff in the back.
That's another one. I can't drink coffee creamer no more. International Delight.
Why?
I watched the video and they put fucking sunscreen in your
No!
International. Yes, the same active chemical that's in car paint and there's
John,
also in
Micah's got
sunscreen.
fucking internet now. He fucking.
Yes, you'd be amazed what you see on there.
He's got the goddamn Elon Musk internet now.
Yes.
The fucking.
I got Stargaze.
What about
in
just
there.
a little bit?
I've been doing it for years, so
I don't remember what kind of coffee creamer I used.
it's like something dioxide. Something I forget the chemical name, but it's the shit they put in paint. They also put it in sunscreen. Why the fuck is it in your coffee creamer?
Because it tastes good, man.
No, because does it keep you from
No, why is it in your paint?
exactly right.
Yeah.
I guess it keeps you from getting your inside sunburnt. Like it protects your paint, it protects your skin. Oh fuck it, let's put it in your stomach. It'll protect the coating or something.
Why would you put that in there?
That's what I'm saying. So,
But what, no, for all you know, it belongs in coffee creamer, but they put it in the paint. Not that
No.
it belongs in the paint. They put it in the coffee creamer.
no, they probably put it in there to like keep it white. You know, keep it looking good.
I don't know if I talked about it last week.
No,
Signs that I'm getting old.
No.
you're way behind the game, bud. On the pressure washer,
Oh, you saw my Facebook thing?
I did see it, and I'm like,
I'm officially, I'm old now.
this guy's like, I don't know, probably 15 years behind.
No, but it was 2 weekends in a row, or 2 weeks in a row.
It's gratifying, is it not?
A few weeks ago, I pressure washed my house, and when I was
You
hitting
just find shit to pressure
when I was
wash
hitting
when
the
you get
gutters,
warm.
like
It's instantly satisfying.
on the gutters, watching the mildew and all the dirt go. I'm like, man, that is fucking gratifying.
You can actually see your progress.
Yes.
Like
Right.
it's so gratifying.
So
Same thing with mowing the yard. It's
Yes.
like you can see and
Well,
you get
that's-
like, yeah.
That's part of why people like it is because you can actually see.
Yeah,
I'm
so
glad
like-
you brought this
Yeah,
up.
so a few weeks ago, I did the house, and it was gratifying.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday morning, I let the dogs out, open the door, I look back at the privacy fence, I'm like, that looks fucking gross.
Let me get the
Went to
pressure
Lowe's,
washer.
picked up 2.5 gallons of Simple Green.
Yeah.
Put it in my little sprayer thing and sprayed it. Did the privacy fence back there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What a difference.
I want to quit my job.
And be a full-time pressure washer.
Yes, I want to quit my profession.
Hey.
And buy an industrial pressure washer and start doing fucking pressure washing.
Wait till you do your driveway.
I did that a few years ago. I bought the little disc thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my little $100 Amazon electric one.
Yeah, that's the way mine is. Like,
Yeah,
can't beat it, man.
And I bought the 8-inch disc or 12-inch disc.
I bet you did buy a 12-inch disc.
12-inch disc.
I had my pressure washer going, and I was doing my driveway a couple years ago. My neighbor pulled out his. All right, so I have this little electric one with the disc and everything.
Yeah.
He's got
out a gas bad boy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Some of them will literally strip the paint off of shit.
I've been out here for an hour or two, and made
it's all about the tools.
No, my driveway, I only had to do one pass.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, so I literally did my entire driveway like in 30 minutes. If that.
We used to have a tree
do my pool deck
that hung over our driveway.
Yeah,
and
so yours is like
putting shit down.
Shit, yeah.
So
what you gotta do first, you gotta spray some Simple Green on it first to sort of work its magic.
No, but his pressure washer was much
his
better.
is probably like fucking 5,500 psi. Yours is probably like 1,000 or 1,500.
This bitch was fucking.
I thought I was gonna be fucking disappointed at first.
All my driveway and all the sidewalk in front of my house.
I thought I was gonna be disappointed because I'm like, on the east side of my house, I have a hose.
On the east
It
side.
was only a 50-foot hose, so it wasn't gonna make it back to the privacy fence. So when I got my Simple Green at Lowe's, I got a 100-foot hose. I attached it to the 50-foot hose I had.
Man, I got 150.
Yeah, the fucking pressure washer didn't like it.
No,
it would not prime. I guess the pressure wasn't good. I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do it. So I removed the 50-foot version of the hose, plugged the 100-foot into the side of the house, just used the 100-foot.
Why don't you just get an extension cord?
Well, power's fine. The water, I had to make the water reach.
You just needed a water hose?
I got a 100-foot water hose.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a hose that, like for the wand and stuff.
No.
Like that makes no sense.
No, I got a 100-foot water hose.
Now. I got you.
But when I added it to the 50-foot, the pressure washer wouldn't prime. So I'm like, God dang it, it's too far. So I'm like, you know what?
Shouldn't have mattered.
Let me remove the 50-foot section. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
And plug the 100-foot straight into the tap. And after a few minutes, just hole in the wand, it finally primed.
Yeah.
And that was good. But it did not like the 150-foot hose.
Plus it had air in it.
Something.
Had to. Because, like...
But I thought I was going to be disappointed. I wasn't going to be able to pressure wash.
Because it shouldn't have mattered, no. But, you know. But, yeah, usually what I do is, like when I hook the hose up, I go ahead and before I even turn it on, like I just pull the trigger and like I'll set it down to where it just constantly, and it takes a good 2 or 3 minutes, and it'll be spitting air and shit out of it.
That's really it.
Yep, and then once it gets all the air out of it, then I'll turn it on, and it usually finds its prime.
Because mine, it only kick the actual the
pump
pressure washer only kicks on when it needs to prime itself again.
Yeah,
so
that's the way mine is.
It was like $100 something bucks on Amazon. It was a cheap little thing, but the thing works awesome.
Yeah, what they call it, like on demand or something. Yeah, the one I got was from like Sam's Club, and it was like a Black Max or some shit. But it's like the most handy little thing for like the pool deck and stuff.
Mine's literally like this tall.
Yeah, I paid like $100.
Yeah, it's about this wide, this tall, and has the wheels on it. Has a little go handle that you can increase, and it has I think a 30-foot.
You got a little
hose.
tank on it to put a little soap suds in there if you wanted to.
I don't know if mine does.
Yeah.
But has a little 30-foot hose you can plug into the front with a little wand.
Yeah.
So
man, it's so gratifying, and that's kind of like how weed eating is. Like, and that's what I did this weekend. I went down there.
Weed eat around the mailbox?
No, the pond. I tackled the pond again, and let me tell you, I had to quadruple cut this motherfucker, and but it was so gratifying, like doing it and getting it knocked down and like got it looking good. Well, this is what we're talking about, instantly gratification. Well, I got that part done. I'm like, you know what? I about killed my back. Like, I got, like, bruises and shit everywhere from this fucking... Like, it's getting harder the older I get.
Yes.
That's what she said. But anyway, so I went and I bought the chemicals that Tractor supplied, the aquatic herbicides and, the surfactants so that I could spray the pond, clean up the lily pads, the line and all that. I spray it on there, and I'm wanting to see fucking instant results. I want to see fucking shit dying. I want to see fish jumping out of the water with their noses, like going, yeah.
Yep.
Something, right? No, I started reading label. Takes 8 to 12 days to see results.
Bullshit!
Fuck!
Bullshit! I want my money back.
Yes.
I'm not satisfied.
I'm like, I don't have 8 to 12 days to watch. Like, this is
You grab your little fold-out chair and you set that shit up next to the pond?
I've been out there every day for 3 days.
Nothing.
And I'm like, is that a little bit of brown? A little bit of brown? Like, it is fucking mint. That's why I don't think I can grow a garden like we were just talking about.
It's hard.
I want tomatoes now, damn it!
I planted a seed. I pissed on it. I want it to grow.
That's what makes it so much better when you actually do. That's what I'm talking about. You enjoy
But that
the
would make-
fruits of your labor because
That's how it was. That's how it was. I put the grass seed in my yard a few years ago in the backyard. I put the
Yes.
dirt down. That's still
Same
dirt.
thing.
Dude, every fucking day I'd open up that fucking sliding glass door. No grass. And then, like, on the 13th day, I opened this shit up. I had an inch and a half of grass. I'm like, what the? Oh, I got grass! And then we got a rainstorm and all the grass died, and now I'm still at dirt.
No,
Literally, that shit came, like, overnight. I opened the door, sea full of green in my bag. I'm like, holy shit!
It sprouted once and left.
Yes! And then we had, like, 4.5 inches of rain the next day, and it washed it all away. I'm like, God damn it.
That's what I think would be so frustrating is, like, you wait so long, right? And, like, for the fruits of your labor.
Then
And then
you get kicked in the dick.
Yeah. Or a fucking squirrel comes and eats your tomato.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, God dang.
Or your dog pisses on your sunflowers.
Right.
Or you accidentally run your sunflower over with a lawnmower.
Yes.
You back up over him. He's
damn
like,
it.
fuck, I was backing up going, yeah. Fuck.
That's a big sunflower.
That makes me laugh as hard as Ross's flagpole snapping in
Hey,
half.
fuck you.
I still die. Like, I hate it that happened to you guys, but it makes me laugh. It brings me a lot of joy in my
I took my
life.
flagpole down on Friday last week.
Why? What was the...
No, last weekend where we had all them heavy winds and all that.
Yeah. Was it like a day of mourning or something?
Well, no, on Friday, I saw on the weather that we were going to have like 40 mile an hour sustained winds and all that shit through Saturday and Sunday.
Winds.
So I took that fucking flagpole down, like, not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
I took that bitch right out of the ground and put it in my shed. And I planted that bitch back in my yard on Monday.
I felt like such a fucking idiot when I realized I could just literally pick my flagpole up.
That's what I do, yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
I used to go find a big fucking tall 12-foot ladder to get up there and put the flag on. My dad's like...
Just take the son of a bitch down.
He's like, yeah, what the fuck you doing? I'm like, changing the flag, Dad. He goes, just pick the motherfucker up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm like, what am I, Hercules? He goes, it's aluminum. I pick it up with one hand. I'm like, I'll be damned.
And it's in a little
I
sleeve.
felt like a fucking idiot.
Well, my problem is
I didn't install it.
I have a
so
telescoping pole that no longer telescopes.
mine's the same way. The only time
I guess water gets down in it and it sort
the
of
only time that motherfucker telescopes
is when you put
on the
it
way up.
Yeah.
That way it fits in the box.
So I take that bitch out of the ground, and luckily it's a 25-foot flagpole.
What a
My
fucking
shed's 24
sales pitch.
foot, so if you put it in on, so no, but
You gotta put it at an
if you
angle.
put it on an angle, it fits.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing in my house garage. I gotta put it in there and angle it up in the corner, like so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that flagpole fits perfect. So I pull that bitch out of the ground, and
Last week, were we not talking about garage doors?
yes,
I got home that Thursday night. That was part of the story. I forgot to tell you. We're laying there, right, and we hear, boom, go down,
your spring broke.
time out. And Ashton goes, what the fuck was that? I'm like,
His spring broke.
it was like 60-mile-an-hour winds. Like, it
Sounded like a fucking shotgun went
And
off.
I'm like, it's probably the trash cans because I picked them up when I came in. They were spread all over the yard. And like, probably bouncing up against the garage door or something. I got up the next morning, go to work. I hit the button.
Struggle. Yeah.
No, it ain't a struggle. The fucking track bends goes like a camel's back. And I'm like
Like a cat that got spooked.
so I'm like, whatever, no problem. Like, maybe it's jammed or something. So I go up there and I pull the release. And I got a double door. And I go to pick up on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this motherfucker ain't moving.
I've had to get it up before. Yeah, I did.
One time.
Yeah.
One time.
I look
This
up.
happened to me before.
Look up, sure enough, fucking springs broke right now. I'm like,
Yep.
what a fucking coincidence. We literally just, and I was bragging.
So
I was like,
I gotta get mine removed.
I got experience with that stuff. I've done
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them, you know.
Yep.
So that's why
I have to get mine removed for some home repairs.
So Mustang Sally has not left the garage in a week.
I was wondering why you brought the old avocado out today.
Yep, been whipping the avocado, which is good. I needed to drive it. Sally needed a break.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But what the fuck's the odds? Like, we just talked about that.
Yep. Oh, yeah, spring is easy. Just
and it's boom! Well, here's the thing I meant. Like, this thing been going out since the day I moved into my house, which I freaking, didn't realize, but last Thursday was 7 years.
Holy shit.
I know, right? It came up as Facebook memory. I'm like, 7 fucking years.
Oh, man. Facebook memory.
Yes. So 7 years. I'm like, well, that was the reason I never, replaced any of the rollers or anything. I'm like, I don't want to spend any money on this door because I fucking hate it. So I'm just going to wear it out.
I'm getting an all new one.
Same thing. Like, I'm going to wear it out.
Yeah.
So I just today put in a thing to get a quote on a faux wood look door.
Yeah.
Look at these.
I was told $900 to get it removed and put back in.
Oh.
And $2,900 for an all new system. So I'm like, I might as well get an all new system.
I
have a second quote for tomorrow coming out.
Oh yeah. I might need to see who you're talking
to. Tomorrow is Precision.
That's who I sent today.
The other one,
there's a place that they just put on 98 D&D doors or something. Right
that's
next
not
to
the
race
one.
car.
That's not the one I talked to. I can't remember. The one I talked to was off of Airport Road.
Oh, okay.
And all that. That was the one he was like.
I'm gonna get some.
He brought my house up on Google Maps. He's like, oh, you got 16 by 7.
That's what mine is. That's what mine is.
He was like, just a normal garage door, complete systems, $2,800 to $2,900.
Wow.
If you want insulated door, it's usually about $500 more.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want the standard door, $2,900.
Okay.
He was like, and it would be $900 if you want us to come out and remove it, and then come back and put it back in.
Like fuck. That's what I told the one in the one quote. I said I will remove the existing door because I'm not paying y'all to do that because it's too easy.
Yeah.
And I've already took the tension off the other spring. Like it's there, but it's just sitting there.
But I was like, if it's $900 to take my current one down.
I'll do it for $875, Bob.
Well, for my repairs to be done and then to put it back up, I was like, it's a third of the price to get a whole new door. Mm-hmm. Might as well. And I was like, but I got another quote coming out Friday, and I was like, it's Precision. And,
yeah.
But a few people have told me Precision isn't all that great.
Really?
I think their prices are pretty high and all that.
Yeah. I know,
Precision wouldn't even take my door down, right? Because I called them for the quote for Friday. But I was like, I also need a quote to have someone come out, take my door down for repairs to be done, and then put it back up. She's like, yeah, we can't quote you. We can't do that. Mm. So when the guy's here tomorrow, I'm going to ask him about it.
Absolutely. Be like, hey, man, I got a buddy. He's also looking too, man. Maybe we can do a twofer here.
2 for onesie.
2 for. But like I said, I know mine's going to be a little bit more of upcharge because I'm wanting to do that wood look.
Yeah, that's more expensive. But I got my door, your door. The same thing happened to your door, happened to mine. And I got that fucker open. Literally, it was new. You know when we had the yellow bins for your recycling stuff?
That's what I was trying to do, is put a 5-gallon bucket under it.
I got it up enough to slide that fucking recycling bin under it.
You're lucky.
Oh no! I probably still have a hernia from that shit.
I was pulling so hard that the metal braces on the back.
Oh my god!
I yanked the fucking screws out of the metal, picking up on this.
It took everything in me to get that fucker open. 2 feet to kick that fucking yellow recycling bin under it. Then I let that bitch drop down.
I got mine to move 2 inches.
Yeah, it was, and
I know I ain't worked down in a while, but son of a bitch, it's heavy.
And then once I got on that bin, I hiked down and grabbed it from behind my back and did a freaking hi-yatsa. And then once you got to a point, it went up pretty good.
Well, that's where mine, my rollers. Goodness gracious, my rollers have been worn out since the day that I moved in. When this thing closed. It sounds like fucking.
That's how mine is. And that piece you said.
All my neighbors hear me close
that piece that you said did the whole the back hike thing, the bar, the chain, that shit's flopping whenever my garage door's closing and opening and all that.
My cock's flapping.
But they said usually you get about 20 years at a garage door setup. So I'm almost
about 30,
right. I'm 30 years into my garage door.
I'm 25 into my house. So I would imagine it's the original, the OG.
I've replaced the rollers in it.
I was going to do that. Like I said, just by the time I got to knowing all that, I'm like, I don't want to spend no more money on this door. I fucking hate the door.
And it's weird. In the wintertime when it gets cold, get away from me, dog. The door opened just fine, and I'll pull my car out of the garage, hit the button to close the garage. It comes down like 2 inches, goes back up. Like, hit the fucking button again, comes down 2 inches, goes back up. No joke, literally. It will go to the point where I'm like, oh, fuck off, and then it goes all the way down. Like, it senses my frustration, and the moment I fucking lose my cool, I hit the button again, and it goes all the way fucking down. But it only does it when it was cold outside.
Yeah, mine was doing that.
Stage fright.
Yeah, mine was doing that, so I took the little sensors, the little beam sensors, and I just completely removed them and went to the back of the garage door opener, the motor, and jumped the wire, and now it thinks the sensor's always closed, so it'll open and close. I don't have kids, so I don't care if they get hit with the door or not.
What's crazy, my car, the moment I pull in the neighborhood, I hit the button on my garage door opener in the car, beep, the one built in, that bitch opens up. Mm-hmm. My truck, which is 10 years newer than the fucking car, I'm hitting that button a fucking 1,000 times, pulling into the neighborhood, and I'm backing into my driveway, hitting that fucking button, open the garage, and it will finally open. But my car, which is 10 years older, the moment I'm pulling in the fucking neighborhood, I press the fucking button. That bitch is already open.
You got to get the cheap clicker on Amazon. That motherfucker will open it from like 2 miles away.
That's how my car is.
For like our gate opener.
I also have the app on my phone. I can do it from my phone.
Oh, you're Bluetooth savvy.
I
could probably start doing shit like that now.
Oh no, I have on the back wall of my garage. It's something it's a Genie thing.
Oh yeah.
That connects to the Wi-Fi and it has an app.
Yeah.
So I can open it with my app, which I never do.
Well, you seen how some of the new garage door openers have like a little camera and the Bluetooth, so you can open it remote anywhere for like packages and shit.
Yeah.
And then close the door. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not letting anybody in my garage.
No way.
Hell no. Not happening, Captain.
My garage is for me.
Go garage. Yeah.
Nobody else is getting in my garage.
Yeah. Nobody's getting in my garage door.
Look behind you on the TV.
Oh, that's gay. His garage.
The garage door is opening from my phone.
And a tweaker ran in. He's stealing your tire off the wall.
Huh. All from the...
That's nice. You wanted to make sure your car could say hi to mine.
Yep.
That's cool.
What are you? I'm a Ford. What are you? I'm a Dodge.
Oh, he's having trouble closing it now.
No, it beeps and all that before it closes.
2, 3. Yeah, that was a signal. That's kind of like the...
That's not come from the garage door opener. It's come from the thing on the wall that this app runs.
Mm.
It beeps and all that shit. Let you know, hey, I'm about to close.
Oh, you have something on the wall that when you press a button on your phone, it actually presses the button on the wall?
Yeah, it's no. Oh, yeah. That'd be
That's
funny.
like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, like a deal that they built, like a Doc Brown thing, man. A fucking contraption.
Russ is like, I need more to drink. I can't take that.
Russ is like, I shoot a rubber band at the wall, and it hits this mechanism, and
motherfucker ain't spoken like 5 minutes.
That thing was only like...
That's true. You're not.
It was only like $50 on Amazon.
50.
Yeah, it's you connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you have Wi-Fi. You can do it.
I have Stargaze now,
and you download the app. It's like the MyQ app.
It's the creepy version.
It's the creepy version. We got Stargaze.
They're gazing on y'all.
In that same app, that same program, the garage opener also shows up if you have a Ring doorbell.
Oh,
it shows up on the Ring doorbell app.
No, I don't want that.
Well, I might actually get a Ring or something equivalent now that I got that, because we get so many packages delivered that, I think it would just be good to have, Yeah,
it's like the Ring doorbell app. On the corner, it shows the garage being closed. It's from that.
That is not a current picture. Because the sun's way too bright. Now that's current.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. See, you know why I want to get a Ring doorbell camera? Because it fucking saved my life, okay? It literally saved my character. It saved my integrity. It saved my manhood. It saved my fucking life. Because here's the thing. I know y'all believe if I were to say something, whatever, but part of you would have been like, man, Micah, that just seems messed up. You did something fucked up, right? Had that fucking camera not been there,
Right.
I feel like it would have been a whole different story. I'd have had the law looking for me.
What?
Right?
The law was there.
I know. They would have been looking for me.
They would have been lynching his ass.
The law was there.
But man,
where you at, boy? I heard you disrespected a cop's wife.
Like, I literally felt like Zach Morris for a minute.
You pussy ass bitch.
No, I felt like Zach Morris because I was.
When you woke up in the morning.
All right, because I'm saved by the bell.
When I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, felt like Screech for a moment.
Yeah.
What I love is watching the Ring,
Dusty Diamond.
the Ring doorbell videos where the guy's like roommates and he's like, "What are you doing back with her?"
Yeah.
Like, and then she's like, I can hear you. Like, and he's like, he gave you access to that already. Like, like,
there was another
I don't know
one.
any of that.
There was
like,
another
there's a
one.
whole bunch of them.
There was another one. Like, the guy wouldn't come out very often, but his other two buddies would always try to get him to come out. He's like, "Come on, man! Like, you really got to stop talking through your wristwatch because it said to grab the queer, so I brought Jason along." Dude, I'm not gay. And then it shows like the next one, and then it's like, all right, man, we're about to go out. Like, you need to start answering. Like, he said he was coming out tonight. And he's like, dude, I'm not fucking gay. Like, you just said you were coming out tonight. Fuck you. Like, they're just going.